Now we will learn about various list functions, how the functions work on lists and their effect on lists. Let's see a program. We should run it also so that we can compare the output. In this program, in line number 2, we can see there is an empty list named L1. And then in line number 4, there is a list created L2 by the use of list function. List function can be used in Python to create a list. So this is a L2 list which is created using list function, and otherwise we can create a list using these empty brackets. Now append function is used in Python to add items to the list. So if we see line number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we have added different values in list 1 and list 2, L1 and L2. L1.append will add 10, then L2.append will add 12 to L2, L1.append 20. So finally at line number 12 and 13 we print L1 and L2. So L1 is 10, 20, 30 and L2 is 12, 15, 18. Now we are using len function. Len function is used to get the length of the list. Length of the list means how many items. So L will get the number of items. So a number of items in list 1. So this is at line number 16. Print length of list 1 is L. So we get this. Length of list 1 is 3. Obviously there are 3 items, so it is 3. Then extend function in line number 18, L1.extend L2, it means L2 list has been added at the end of L1. Append adds one element while extend can add more than one. Even a list can be added to a list. So L1 is now, if you print at line number 19, print L1, print L2. So L1 is now 10, 20, 30, 12, 15, 15. 12, 15, 15 has been added from L2. Okay. Then we learn about insert function. In line number 21, line number 22, L1.insert 2, 10. It simply means at 2 index add the item 10. So list index 0, 1, 2. So at this 2 index 10 will be added. And then we print L1. So we can see 10, 20, 10 has been added at this second index. So insert function requires 2 parameters. One is the index and other is the value which will be inserted. Count function, it counts the number of occurrences of any element. So we are counting the occurrence of 10. So count of 10 in L1 is 2. 2 times. It is present 1 time and 2 times. So count function gives the occurrence of any element. Index function. Index function gives the index value of any element. So we are searching for the index value and the first occurrence of that element. L1.index 10. So it will find the index value of 10. So 10 is present at the 0 index. So it will return that. So IND will be having 0. First index of 10 in list is 1 is 0. It always gives the first occurrence of the element. Because it is at 2 index also, but it will give only 0 first at occurrence. Then remove function. Remove function is used to remove this element from the list. So L1.remove 10, then print L1. So we can see first occurrence of that element has been removed. 10 has been removed. L1 we printed, so we get 10 removed, 20, 10, 30, 12, 15, 18. Pop function. Pop function we have used with L2 list and L2.pop. Pop means it will always remove the last element. So it was 12, 15, 18. So now it is 12 and 15. If we print L2, we will get 12 and 15. Reverse function is used to reverse the elements of any list. So after reversing, we print at line number 38. So list 1 was this. Now it is reversed, 18, 15, 12, 30, 10, 20. Sort function is used to arrange the items in increasing order or ascending order. So now it is sorted. So we can see 10, 12, 15, 18, 20, 30. It is sorted. Min function. Look at the uses of min. Min is not used like L1.min. Min itself requires list to be passed as parameter. So min function will give the least value, minimum value in this list one, that is 10. Max function, similar fashion, it will give the maximum value in the list one, that is 30. Sum function, it sums all the values in list one and then gives 105. Clear function clears all the items in the list, and then we print L1, all the items are removed, it is an empty list. So that's all about various functions of lists in this video. We will learn more about lists in separate video. Take care. Bye bye.